Hello everybody and welcome to Modpack. I got it all ironed out, and I might have gotten a little carried away doing some stuff off camera. But as you see there, the red. There's some new mods in the pack and all that. So what I did is I have 32 of these EMC machines going, and they're all being piped through logistics pipes into this energy condenser making red matter. Yeah, and I have a lot of EMC, a lot, and it's been running a while. And this is the pedestal with, which is 5 dark matter blocks and 4 red matter. Each block is 4 dark matter, and this is the amulet, Vulcanite amulet. It prevents it from raining when it's on the pedestal. So what you do is you place the pedestal down, shift right click the pedestal, put it in, and then right click it, and it activates it. There's a flame particle, but I have my particles turned off so you can't see it. So what this is doing is it's keeping it from raining. Yeah. This is a new base area I worked on. This is a different Modpack instance too, because I wasn't happy. So what I did is I built this room, built these catwalks out of the panels and strips and the posts and pillars, and I have the Transformers mod in here, and I went ahead and made every set of armor, and I'm going to make all their weapons. So if you guys want to find out the recipes and stuff, just look them up in AI if you have the mod in. And I made this for my armor that I'm currently using, the red matter chestplate, which is 8 red matter, dark matter chestplate, which is dark matter. I made the gem leggings because I thought they would make me fly, because it says gravity greaves, which is a clock, black hole band, well, not the watch of flowing time, Klein's Omega, which is for the sphere, which is for the reader, Dre, I think it is, and Zeway, and then the N, wherever it is, and 1 Klein Stars, Mobius Fuel, and a diamond. So yeah, put this on. I made the red Morning Star, which is 6 red matter, hammer, pickaxe, shovel. This is that, and then that was that, and then that like that, and like that. So yeah, I went ahead and made all the armor. This took forever to get. Yeah, this is the master chest for all the items. This second master chest is kind of the miscellaneous item slash master chest right now, because I don't have a good storage system going at the moment. And I have a modular force field in here, MFFS. So the rest of the base is you notice these cameras from Security Craft around. It's like just for decor. They're I forget what they call, how you make them. Security. They're made 6 iron, a stick, block redstone, reinforced glass pane. The reinforced glass pane is you place a glass pane down on the floor. You get the one of these, the reinforcers. Doesn't matter which one. The one just lasts longer, I believe. And then you need the block remover to pick them up. And then you have the reinforced glass pane. I have a big reactor going, cooled by diamonds. And this is the setup up here. I don't remember why I put this pedestal up here for. Oh, yeah. I have a repair talisman here. I went exploring. I got a bunch of inventory pets and all that at the pedestal. Here's some transforming stone, because I made a transforming seed. And I have some steel production going right here for modular for MFFS. This pedestal right here with the watch is making these go faster. Yeah. I have a digital miner going in one of my backpacks and one of my chest pets. And here's some Fortron production going with another thing going into bedrockium drums. So we have Fortron to pump into the force field, and a Tesseract going into, yeah. And then what I have here is Yellorium being pumped in. This is an energy condenser being pumped in. Then any cyanide waste that the reactor produces gets pumped back into the condenser like that to be turned into Yellorium. So I have 3 resonant energy cells for backup power, and it's currently draining because that's concerning. I don't know why it's draining. The reactor is on. Let's try turning off all of these because I have a feeling that they are draining all the power. So these are the backup power for the place. Unless it's the logistics system, no. Which means it has to be the Tesseract leading over to the force field. This wasn't nearly enough Fortron production to, like, it was too slow. It's taking forever. I was thinking bedrockium drums. I was able to get enough cobblestone using the table and stuff to make the drums, to make bedrockium ingots, which is octuple compressed cobblestone. I have 3 of these going, but what I found out is I looked up Fortron for, I don't remember why. I saw this, Power Converters has a Fortron producer, which means I could make a our consumer, pump some power into it through the energy bridge, which has the Fortron produce on the other side, turning power directly into Fortron, not having to pump into here and then pump into the bedrockium drums. This room over here is going to be the machine room. We're going to move everything over here. All these rooms are 17 by 17. So, yeah. And if you're wondering why I'm back in default Minecraft textures, it is because I've had a lot of crashing and have had to load up a lot of backups. And it hasn't been fun. Yeah. This guy just fell down here. You can see on the minimap, am in a village. So yeah, this is why I originally set up shop. If you're wondering why there's a big hole, a creeper snuck up, blew up a chest. There's a Botania and an Thumbcraft chest, but Thumbcraft and Botania were just removed to help with the crashing problems. So this is mainly a tech pack now. And some creosote going with some coke ovens. That's full. This is the secret entrance to the underground base. Malice's doors was in here originally too, but I've heard problems with that people have had problems with it in the past versions of it. So, yeah. Change this tower over to marble brick to see how it would look, like turning the walls and stuff to marble brick. Up here is where the force field is. We have another Tesseract up here with the consumer going into the bridge, going into the Fortron producer. And here's the thing itself. Took me forever to figure this out. So I eventually watched the tutorial on it. What it's doing is I have the sphere mode in there, which is focus matrix, which is a diamond, steel, redstone, which is why I have all this on here. Scale modules to make it bigger, so it goes 8 more blocks out to the left. And then this is the up, so it's going 20 blocks up. And this is the capacity module, so the projector itself can hold more. What I want to do is make a ton of speed upgrades, stick them in here. So once I turn this on, you can see blocks start appearing, but very slowly. Yeah, and what I want to do is make the radius large enough so that it covers the entire village, or at least just the base area from this tower. Fail. And then we're good. So let's turn that off for now. If you're wondering how I'm flying, I made this Swift Wolf's Renegade, and it is Iron Band, 4 feathers, and dark matter. The Iron Band is lava bucket and iron, and this lets me fly as long as I have EMC with me. So the Klein stars store EMC. So say I pop this guy in here. I take one out, see how it's empty. But if I put it in here, it fills up. So it's stored EMC. As you can see, the 5120000 thing. And if I start flying, it'll start going down. So if I don't have this in my inventory, as soon as this runs out, I'll fall. I won't be able to fly. But with this in my inventory, it'll take EMC from the Klein star and it'll let me fly still. So, yeah, I have a Tardis key from the Tardis mod, which is Contran Crystal and Iron. You can normally only find these in dungeon chests and stuff, but because of the Modpack, because these are very rare, I made it 4 diamond blocks, 4 iron blocks, and a shiny gear, which is 4 shiny ingots and an iron ingot, and I actually found 1 shiny ore while mining, which I was very surprised and happy and excited about. And I smelted it, got it in, put it in the master chest right here, and if I ever need shiny ingots ever again, I can just grab them from here. And if they ever disappear from the table, I can just grab the master and use it. These are tank shells from Transformers mod, which is a gunpowder to iron, and they prefer Purge, which is my first armor set I made. So you just take all the armor off, put it on, and there we go. And armor is all animated and stuff too. And for me, you might have to change your key binding. Yours is probably different because I have so many mods in here. Hit right shift and I transform. And you can see shots left because of the tank shells. Shoot 4 at a time. That reloads. And you can see they're going down. And you just transform and all that. So cool. And can actually fly like this. So weird. If I actually can't fit through 1 block high spaces. So yeah. But, oh well, not that big of a deal. And you end up in F5 when you transform. Yeah, these are the special display stands from the mod that you put the armor on. And this is the G1 Optimus Prime, and it's actually an add-on for the Transformers mod that the same mod author created. So yeah, I think it's cool. I don't think he has his weapon yet, but yeah, transform. Can just drive around and whoop. I think smoke would come out of his tailpipes or smokestacks. I forget what they're called. If I had particles on, but I don't want risk crashing or anything. So yeah, it's kind of funny too. No, don't. Yeah, still run and stuff when in the air. And I don't know why, but I have a backpack on. So whenever I take it off, they disappear too. Don't know why they show up on the stands themselves. So, and then if you're wondering what these are, they're the Tardis recall blocks. So that if I ever lose my Tardis, I can place it down, right clicking out. It'll oh, okay, 2 different heads. Okay, it'll reappear there. And I've been getting into Matter Overdrive too. So what I've done is I've just been collecting Android parts. I found a mad scientist, and I'm currently doing a quest, which is to become an android, and then collect a full set Android parts. I have all of them except an arm. So I just need an arm that I can go back to the guy, complete the quest, and then have these chest pets. I found the Willer pet, made a furnace pet. This is the monitor, and then here are the 2 things for the thing. here's my nether portal pet again. So with the monitor, you just right click the camera. If you're wondering if it's why it's 4, 5, 6, it's because I placed them down and then they were too high up, and then yeah. So you just click on it, you teleport over, and you can just view it all. So like on a multiplayer server, you suspect somebody's in your base, you can just check in. Go 6, which is right here in the main reactor room. Now you can keep an eye on the tesseract, the reactor control, most of the machines, the reactor fuel. Down there is I forgot to show you guys. Actually, glad I remembered. This one is, oh yeah, digital miner and stuff. I use that to get the transformium. I set up a buildcraft quarry to in a one chunk space using the F9. You press F9 twice, you get the chunk borders. So what I did is I set up a quarry just in a chunk, got it mining. The transforming ore only spawns below level 10. So I set up the quarry like level 15 or something, and then got transforming ore, and I used the digital miner to get it. The transformium stone is from the transformium seed, which I'll show you if you saw Transformers 4. I'll craft it real quick and then show you the other one. This is the Transformers chest with the cake. And need some of this, need some of this. And I killed a willer already, which thankfully wasn't too difficult, and I got another star. I was able to copy it. So you need 1 energon block, cube I mean. You find these crystal pieces by breaking the crystals that are underground, new chunks. Oh, new chunks for me, maybe not for you. And you get the transformium crystals, and you can get the pieces. You can get that full crystals by breaking the block they're on every once in a while. So then there, 2 nether stars, and then 2 diamond blocks. So this isn't cheap. I don't know. And then these here, and here's the seed. And I'll show you why I detonated 2 before. Because if I wouldn't have used the digital miner, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have been able to get enough transformium at all. That's why all these machines and stuff are here. I'm going to be moving over here. This is a carpenter's door with some elevators, which is ender pearl surrounded by a wool. This is going to be all the cabling area using ender IO conduit. This is a painted conduit facade using the painting machine. So I'm going to have this, it's going to be a lot nicer and a whole lot filled in. Or all filled in and fixed and stuff. I'm going to have all these cables and stuff going around. And all the rooms and all that. So that's why there's that cable just going into the floor. Right there. So yeah. And we're all the way behind that wall where that one marble in the corner is. That's where we just were a second ago. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and come up here. Go over here. And this is where I needed 2 of them before. You get plenty of transformium to make the armor. Yeah. Sorry I did so much off camera and all that, but keep forgetting to push the record button. Oh, what's this wasn't here before. I don't believe. Oh, okay, freaky. Here's some leftover transformium from before, and that's cosmic rust, and it eats away the transformium. So it slowly disappears and all that. So what you do is, it's just like the movie. Place it down, you right click it, and do a huge radius. It will kill everything in that radius, turn all the blocks into transformium stone, and it will explode after it's done. So it does that, as fire particles come out of it when it's doing it too, but I have my particles off. So See? Ooh. And there it goes exploding. Even turns water into transformium. So now, wrong one. If I, wrong one again, get out my digital miner, which is very expensive. It's robot, atomic alloy, logistics order, steel casing, robots, all this. It's a huge rabbit hole. That's why I did it off camera. Place it down. Config. Oh, chest. Delete. So what you do is, I have the mine this up. Do a config new filter item stack. If you want to do it manually, save. It'll mine this up. If you want to find ores and stuff, do ore dictionary and type in like ore star. I'll get all the ores in its area. Or just ore and name of the ore, and I'll only get that ore. So if we click start, it is going to use up all of its energy, which is why I have this resonant energy cell. And it's not outputting on the one side. There we go. Hello there. It's going to mine all of this. This chunk loader will act like I am here. And I'm not here. So I'll mine all of this up. And we will be good. And some cosmic rest might appear. So if I were to go grab that and place it down, it'd start eating away at the transformium very slowly. So yeah, if I would have stayed like right here, I would have died. So yeah, I do have to keep inventory on because it's not fun dying. So real quick, let's get into the Tardis mod. Right click. Oh, not cool. And where's the door? I think this mod is so cool. And hello. Oh, there's a slime island right here. So this is the main, oh yeah. Every time I switch dimensions, I have to do this so I can fly again. And all that. I know how this works. I've played around with before. I watched tutorials and everything. So sonic screwdriver. So let's say, before I do anything else, let's head back to the base, because I'm not sure a whole lot of people know this, but I figured out that I'll show you when we get back in there, but you can save coordinates in it. So you just press a button, it'll load them up, and you can travel right to those coordinates without having to re-enter them every time, which I think is amazing, and I will show you how to do that here in just a second. And, ooh, let's put the transformer stuff back. You need a lot of these crystals, just real quick, for like subwoofer right here, for a sound blaster, because it takes those pieces, and every time you can hold it for a while, but every time you right click and then let go, it uses one piece. So, yeah. Let's do it right here. So let's get out the Tardis recall block, place it down, right click, and there we go. We're in. And I can change the way it's facing too. So what I want to do is, no, come back. You're expensive. Right here, is it in current coordinate store, last coordinate store? The mod author actually recommends installing Wyla too, so you can see what everything does. Save, and then save, and then, alright, there we go. Now let's see. You can't travel to dimensions until you get 2,000 power, I think, and you get points by traveling, XP by traveling, and once you level up, you can spend a point to upgrade the energy or something like that, and you can then travel in between dimensions to any dimension, I believe. And this is a gravity lift. You space, you go up here, shift, you go down, which I think is great. So what I want to do is, let's go to some random far away coordinates. And Y, don't want to change that. This is the dimensional change lever right here. You can see. And I'll explain more of this later. And Z. And oh, and to make these go the opposite direction, you just hold Shift. Let's do it. And there we go. And then to get started, you push this button, pull this lever. I can't believe I remember this. It's been a while. And there will be little blue. Some of these buttons will light up blue, and you need to press them, or else start blowing up. Not like blowing up, but though particle effects and stuff. You ready? Taking off. So I have to watch for those things. You can see them through the console itself. So see, like that. See? So I can just stay on this one side and watch it. Oh, barely missed that. From here. See, you can see. If you're wondering what that sound is, I believe it's the leveling up sound. I believe. No, I got caught. So yeah, you have to keep watch on all these. Ooh. Have to keep one eye on all these. Oh, aroma backup. You won't believe how many backups I've had to load with this world. Trying to fix it. Aroma backup has been such a lifesaver. With this, it has been such a lifesaver. Well, I didn't see you. So this is taking a while. I can turn up the speed, but I think oh, we're almost there. But I think these buttons will pop up a lot more often. Oh, I don't think we'd see any particle effects because my particles are off. But we definitely hear the explosion part of it. We're landing, and ooh, yeah, look at that, it's so cool. I don't think we're noticing, but cool. No idea what the shields are yet. Yeah, we're level 2. Energy, yeah, we need energy to travel. So once we get 2,000 of it, we'll be good. Room to show you a minute. Speed 2.8. And look, we have some points. Energy level, regeneration, shields, max room. Has dealt energy and sneak. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any points, so that won't do anything. I can change how the sonic screwdriver looks in here, and yeah. See, I'll show you real quick. I wasn't going to, but might as well. So you just pop it in here, and then press the button, and it changes its style. So it looks like there are 3 different ones to choose from. So let's go outside real quick and obstruct it. Oh gosh. So there is a facing wheel. Let's turn it that way. And then, oop. Let's put it back. I think I have to activate wall in flight. Boop. Never mind, I do have to activate it before. Darn it. Alright. Whoop. There we go. Let's see if that works. Unless we're underground, which would stink. And I took the long way around and whoop. We should just face a different direction. No idea which way we'll face, but we'll find out. Okay, let's do this. Obstruct. That way. I think we went underground. That's what a Z or Y is. Oh! That explains it. Oh, duh! We're underground when we tried taking off. When we took off. Derp. Okay, let's adjust Y. Let's. Oh, no. That's too high. Perfect. And let's button, lever, other lever, and I don't know a whole lot about Doctor Who, or anything about Doctor Who really. I just like how this Tardis is. I just like how it works. Let's see where we end up. Maybe we'll end up in like some kind of diamond block city or something. That'd be cool. As if I need the AMC, honestly. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we must be in the mountains or something. I should do it. Let's do it. Button, lever, lever. Okay. What the crap? What is this? How is it obstructed? Do 40. Let's try that. That's way too high up for there to be any blocks. Come on. This doesn't work. Let's try and go to a different dimension. What the crap? What is this about? Okay. Let's try going to different dimension. Overworld dimension 2. Don't do what that is. -112. Mirror, that's witchery, torment, witchery, spirit world, witchery, underdark. That ain't listed here. Yeah, that's the deep dark one. Let's try this spirit world. That's witchery. You can only get through drinking a sleeping potion, I believe. Oh, yeah, 2000. So we're stuck here for a little while. So let's do that. I'll show you how to do the rooms real quick and then end the episode. Next time we'll travel spirit world. So how this works is you put the screwdriver in here, and you can choose a corridor, rooms, corridor lifts, which are elevators, and junction. So corridor, let's do normal, and then shift, and there we go. Right click on the door, and you have this. And to get rid of it, you shift right click this, I believe, and then dismantle mode. So, and then let's put you can actually make custom one of these, but figured it out yet. Let's do medium farm, medium chamber. Let's do the medium chamber. So I might put a witchery one in here somebody made. Yeah. I tried making my own, but I can't figure it out. Yeah. And we can have 4 more up here. Going off of rooms going off of here. And then if we want to get rid of it, just shift right click that and all that. There's this. I knew I heard a slime. Did you guys hear one? Yeah. Slime island over there. See? These blocks are unbreakable, so I don't think there is a way for us to get out. But I might be able to figure out a way. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. We're going to the spirit world next episode. And see how this works out, and might start working on a new base area. Might start building a new base area in here, maybe, because I believe there's a block that you can connect it to the Tardis on the outside, which lets you access the stuff in here and out there. So anything in here we can access out there, anything out there we can access in here. So this could be a huge part of our base and the little tiny Tardis on the outside. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.